Hey, Taurus. Oops. How are you, Taurus? Andrea Cox here. Decks I'm going to be using. I find that they don't monetize certain videos when you use certain decks because of the photos on them. So Whispers of Healing by Josephine Wall and Angela Hartfield. Let me turn my little light on here. It goes by remote, so watch my computer fall. Okay. And this will be so you can see the cards. One moment. Sacred Power Reading Cards by Anna Stark. And a little mini Rider and Waite antique deck by a Virgo friend of mine, Carol, the lovely Carol. Thank you, Carol. I broke the box, but I'm going to have it repaired. If you have ordered a private reading from me, the private readings that are about to be done in the next 2 days, I have Jennifer, Bethany, America, Patty, although I might move you, Patty, to the full moon. I'm just going to say the word Reese, you know, your company name. You didn't give your name. You just used the word Reese. Nicole, Kimberly, Anne, Angela, JL, your full moon, Joaquin. Okay, so those are the next 48 hours. Okay, so Bethany, America, Patty, I don't know, I just really feel full moon. Reese, Nicole, Jennifer, Kimberly, Anne, those are 2 names, Kimberly and then Anne, Angela, Joaquin, you're going to the full moon, which is the Beaver moon on the 22nd. Let's see here. Readings that have went out or are rendering. Rick, Neva, Anicia, Christy, Anastasia, Donna. Okay. If you didn't hear your name called and you ordered a reading, go ahead and email me. Thank you for not being pushy. If you're pushy with me, I'll just tell you to get a refund. 3 to 5 business days generally for a reading. That's pretty quick compared to other readers. And as you can see, there's some there's some readings ahead of you. One more thing, do not email me on Facebook. It's okay if you already have about private readings. Do not email me before you purchase the private reading. It's very simple. You go to the detoxintuitive.com. You click on Spiritual Gifts and Offerings. You choose your reading, and then once you choose your reading, you email me 5 questions to incorporate in your reading. My readings are not short readings. They're anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour long. You know, the room is sage, the house is sage, the dogs are sage, I am sage, I burn copal in between. Also, if I feel that energy isn't right, just know you always get your reading at the perfect time. I've heard other readers, I won't name names, literally go off when people pressure them to speed up their reading. So I get the feeling that this is kind of a universal thing with readers, that, you know, they go on the timing that they feel the reading is right for a specific person. Okay, but yeah, I'm going through them. And there is a way to rush your reading. If a reading is rushed, you get it right away. That's within 24 hours. So Taurus, I am Andrea Cox. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this video, my beautiful Taurians. Super Chats is on. Super Chats is there's like a dollar bill sign down there where you can donate to the channel. If you would like to ask a question, it's $25. You can ask your question. and here, and then I'll email you when the reading is over. But get it in because you don't know when I'm going to stop the reading. Also, could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you female could be dealing with a Pisces or someone keeping secrets. Also, those of you who have ordered the Copal from me, thank you. That was quite shocking. I wasn't trying to sell it. You guys just kept reaching out, and yeah, thank you. That was beautiful. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you an Aquarius or a Gemini in particular. Some of you are moving away from that. Some of you are juggling between a King of Swords and an Aquarius male. I do feel like this is a male energy. Or for some of you, you are seen as a star, and hang on one second. Give me a minute. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be juggling in his mind whether or not you've let him go. Notice she is dumping out the cups. Cups stand for emotion. Thank you for liking the video. If it resonates with you, just like the video, or you can comment on the side. I want to start with your health. Some of you have Cancer in your chart. You have a Cancer moon in particular. Some of you, it's a Cancer rising in Vedic astrology. I'm getting chills all of a sudden. You can see the goosebumps on my arms. So I feel that some of you are feeling left out in the cold from a situation. Mental repetitions is in reverse, meaning you had ruminating thoughts about a situation, and now that is over. Let me adjust your light. Some of you are in need of financial help. So I have a money candle burning right here, and underneath it, I have a money spell. So that is to increase your wealth. I felt that while I was getting ready for your reading. Some of you are doing great financially, but it's just not enough. Some of you had some health problems that set you back. I'm hearing some of you really did have health problems. Others of you assumed you had some type of hormonal problem when really you're just going through the rebirth process. I'm hearing that for some gentlemen. For some of you women, you're married to this gentleman. For some of you, it is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Leo male, or a Taurian male. From some of you, your partner needs to seek seclusion. If you're dealing with a female, I feel like we have more male Tauruses that listen. This could go vice versa. This person needs to seek seclusion. They are grateful for you. They do want forward movement. However, they feel that you're a bit controlling. Some of you have Aries in your chart. You're trying to make progress either in a health situation, a love situation, or in your controlling nature. You're trying to be more free-flowing. Your partner feels that you feel this way about your partner. This is either for the cross watcher or you, because the energies are interchangeable. They feel like, Taurus, that you not only are a little bit controlling, but there's just a lot of negativity. Some of you could be low in B vitamins because of the mushrooms here. Mushrooms are very high in B vitamins. Some of you are exhausted. Some of you are working more than one job. Let me check something. Well, never mind. Some of you definitely need sleep. Some of you are going to get your sleep replenished in December. Some of you are receiving healing after a breakup or situation. You felt very much left out in the cold. I want 3 health cards. Thank you. Focus on your well-being in December. Get clear about what you want so it comes to you now. Receive healing. Put up barriers where needed, and I'm hearing take down barriers where it is needed. You have the answers within you. If someone is triggering you, you create space and go within. For some of you, you're going through a transformation, male or female. The cards are not gender-based. So throughout this transformation, you feel like you have hormonal problems. You feel like you're just going crazy. You feel like you need antidepressants. You do not. You're going through a rebirth. It's okay. I'm feeling 3 to 5 main cards for you and clarifying and then doing an advice card at the end. Some of you are lacking unconditional love. Some of you have lacked this your entire life. You've lacked this your entire life. You didn't have your mother's love, I'm hearing specifically for the women. You didn't have your father's love, I'm hearing specifically for some men. Or if you're cross-watching, this is what the Taurus has went through. Therefore, they could be needy. You guys are either going to get the Phoenix Rising card, which is like, it looks like a big red Scorpio card. Thank you, Dominique, for your donation. Veronica, you probably should, look, I'm a vegan. I don't push anything but vegan food, but you should probably eat ghee, G-H-E-E. It's clarified butter if you want to get pregnant. Ghee. You need to go more plant-based, less red meat, no red meat if you can, but ghee, G-H-E-E. Ghee on sweet potatoes, avocado salads, sweet potatoes with ghee. Okay, I'm gonna focus now. Others of you are gonna get the lightning card. So either the, do I have the whole deck out? Yeah. Either the lightning card or the transformation card, which is like the death card in other decks. I'm going to split the deck in 3. I'm going to kind of scatter the cards out like so. So overall feeling for your read, energy balance. Some of you need to cleanse and detox. I can help you with that. I'll put links in the description box, or you can reach out to me via email. I've been a detox specialist for over a decade now. I have another sister channel called Andrea Cox TV with over 4 million views on it for detoxification. So the way you can balance your energy is while you're in the shower, you can actually like have something up that shows the colors of the chakra, because they do have to align in the proper order. And as the water runs over you, you're just going to imagine your every single chakra cleansing. Every single chakra cleansing. I'm telling you, a lot of you are going through a rebirth. A lot of you. Some of you are finding out that what you've been in has been an illusion. You need a change, and you're about to have a big change in December. Lightning. You're going through a rebirth. Lightning. Sacred wisdom. You have the wisdom within. Some of you are watching too many tarot readers. It's like from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. It's ridiculous. Compassion. You need to have more compassion with others. You're working too much. Affirmation. Some of you need to, women, you need to stand in front of the mirror every morning and say, I am beautiful. I am loved. I am worthy of love. Say your partner's name. I am worthy of so and so's love. I am worthy of John's love. I am worthy of William's love. I am worthy of Amy's love. I am worthy of Lynn's love. I am worthy of Veronica's love. I am worthy of Sean's love. I am worthy of Michael's love. I am worthy of Sarah's love. I am worthy of Rob's love. I am worthy of Rick's love. I am worthy of Christy's love. You need to say this out loud while looking at yourself in the mirror, looking into your eyes. Very important to not have makeup on. Some of you have a son that's not doing the best. For some of you, this is older, and this son is older, and he could have addiction problems. For others of you, this is a young child, possibly overly vaccinated. I mean, to me, any vaccine is overly vaccinating, but that's just me. Don't get pissed. Manifestation is in the reverse, and soul's journey is in the reverse. You are the first sign I've ever drawn this card for, soul's journey. That tells me you are walking within your soul's group, meaning, these are people from past lives that you are meant to go on this journey with. This circle. Manifestation, both of these were in the reverse. So that tells me you're separated from the people that are supposed to be on your soul's journey. Thank you for liking the video. We have 50 of you on here. Thank you for the 14 of you who think this was worthy of. So manifestation in the reverse. Let's see if we can get these flipped out. We went through affirmations. I'm going to do compassion. I'm going to do lightning. I'm going to do sacred wisdom. So those 5. Let's see who we are playing with in the month of December. I feel like you guys are getting in alignment of what you want. Some of you are dealing with a younger water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you are moving away from difficult times. You had a vision of this. Someone gave you a vision that what you were working on, the seeds you have planted, either were not going to come into fruition, or they were only going to come into fruition if you put action behind movement. Some of you are holding on to someone. I feel like this person is part of your soul's journey, part of your past, but here's the problem. You're in 9 of Swords energy. So this is up all night, hit rock bottom, face in hands, crying, wondering if they're with someone else, just horrific feeling. So where you go after the 9 of Swords is to the 10 of Swords, and then you can only get better from there. I stayed in this energy for a year. Do not stay, 10 months. Do not stay in this type of energy. Usually this energy is surrounded with confusion because one person doesn't either have like a set of balls or the guts to speak the truth. Usually. So let's see where this goes. Yeah, compassion. No, you know what? This is preventing you from having your rebirth. It's also this goes on every single card. This is also preventing you from manifesting money, manifesting dreams, manifesting a house. Some of you bought a house and it was like a fixer-upper, and it is a total money pit. Some of you are renting, and that is a money pit. Some of you need to move. Some of you need to care more for your pets. I'm seeing pets that are not being walked, and then they're being smacked or beaten or yelled at for peeing and pooping on the floor. That's your responsibility to walk the pet. And I'll tell you, nothing brings worse karma than treating a pet wrong. Nothing. Nothing. You guys are going to hear of something, and it's going to help you heal in December. Someone is going to have compassion for you showing so much incredible strength. Could be a water sign male. You could be holding on to a water sign male, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they are holding on to you, or they just have those tendencies. This person could have broken your heart. They had a lack of compassion for you. Finally, you put a death to a situation that was leaving you feeling like this. This is for a certain group of you. You weren't manifesting money. You weren't doing shit. You were staying in bed all day. You were late for work. You weren't creating in your business if you owned a business, etc. Do me a favor, you guys. I have half the screen covered. I only answer questions about personal situations. It's like a $25 minimum. It's the super chats button, and then I answer it afterwards. So you have to super chat first, write your question. I'll answer it at the end via email. Okay, so some of you put a death to this. It was just absolute bullshit. Some of you, it was with a Gemini. So you put a death to being with someone that had a lack of compassion for your broken heart. You found the strength within to head on a new soul's journey and to let go. This person's holding on. I think it's your past. I think they're holding on to you now that you've let go of someone that caused you a lot of pain. Someone that caused you 5 of Swords. That's like the cheating, lying, backstabbing card. They've had you up all night. Had your manifestation card coming out in reverse. We have to flip it upright. In December, if you have not healed from this person, you will let go and you will heal. Do I have to remove someone? Did someone say... Okay, whoever said something about my twin flame and I are in stage 6, I don't even think that's your twin flame. Sorry, don't shoot the messenger. Do not shoot the messenger. I'm sorry. You might meet your twin flame in 2019, but I don't think that's the person. I don't care who told you that, what made you think that. And there are no... stages in numbers to the twin flame journey. Are you serious? Where are you getting this from? There's no numbered stages. I'm sorry. I had to call that out. I saw that. You guys are going to have the 10 of Cups in December, only if you quit spying on your past. There's a lot of spying going on. This person had a lack of compassion for you. You're either dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Leo, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I mean, I've got everyone on the board. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel are more that people are cross-watching. For some of you, there was some third-party situations in the past, and that is now over. Some of you began looking out at a new beginning and decided that you were going to move away from this situation, and you're finding it was the best thing you could have ever done. You have your passion back again. Magician in reverse. Those of you who were dealing with the Gemini, because we had the Lovers come out, that person's in the reverse. So I want to clarify that. Yeah, he's showing up as a King of Wands. It was in the reverse. Yeah, this person has stabbed you in the back over and over and over again. And you know what? Maybe this is, yeah, some of you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, definitely. Male or female. This person, King of Wands in reverse, Magician in reverse, is part of your soul's journey, is part of, a past life situation. That's why you're having all the nightmares. But look, man. Look at this energy. Look at all those swords. Do not ask me a public question. I stated in the beginning the protocol for a public question. Seriously, I'm at the point now, this isn't like a free-for-all. I will delete you. Thank you. Okay, so manifestation in reverse. How can we turn this right side up? I don't charge for questions. I do on the signs readings, however. So if it's a general energy, Like if I'm doing a random reading, I don't charge for questions. Or if I'm doing just a health reading, I don't charge for questions. I actually pull from the group. But when I am doing like a Pisces reading, a Taurus reading, a Capricorn reading, a Gemini reading, and people just ask personal questions, it's so frustrating. It's one of the reasons I think I'm going to stop doing the live videos on here. So manifestation in reverse, how can we get that upright? Well, you have to get out of this energy, because this energy will keep you stuck for a very, very, very long time. Some of you are single and someone doesn't like it. Could be an air sign and they are going to come rushing in. Air signs are like that. They're very in and out unless they straighten up their life, get rid of their past bullshit, get rid of, their childhood trauma and drama, their baby's mama drama, their past relationship drama, etc. So what you're going to want to do to get out of the Nine of Swords energy is, instead of seeking justice, seeking clarity, seeking the truth, that's child's play. That's child's play. You're going to focus on yourself. You're going to focus on your business, focus on your work, focus on taking care of yourself, detox yourself. I can help you with that. Take Epsom salt baths with clay in it. Drink lots of water. Go plant-based, drink green juice. Take care of you. Don't be looking on the internet at his or her social media. None of that. I know it's hard, but you have to. I could not tell you, and this is the honest truth. This is the honest truth. Well, I saw one of my exes the other day at the grocery store, but other than that ex, I could honestly not tell you if like the ex before that or the one well, I talked to him. He's actually a friend of mine. He lives in New Zealand. Or, okay, the one before that, I couldn't tell you if he was alive or dead. Haven't looked at any social media. Don't even know that's how oblivious I am when I part ways with someone. I'm like, oh well. Once sex is involved in a relationship, things change, situations change. All of this, I'm friends with all my exes. That's great if they live like a million miles away from you. But if you're in a new relationship and you're still paying your ex-wife's bills, and you're still, it's different if you have a child, you're still like texting back and forth with an ex-girlfriend, that will crush any situation, any situation. I once had a Ten of Swords. Again, you guys have to get out of this energy. You want justice in a situation. I want to take all the cards up and find out who you're wanting justice from. I mean, I hate to be a Debbie Downer about your read. If you're dealing with a Capricorn female, some of you are jealous of this person because they're doing so well, or a younger Pisces, I'm getting. I guess they're doing well in business. Could be a Cancer as well. And younger Pisces or Cancer, or a Capricorn that is your age. Who do they want justice from? The Star, Aquarius. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. You want justice in a situation. Maybe they showed up. I like the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a younger Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Maybe they were giving to more than one person. What I always notice in this card is how he's looking down at both people. He's giving to one and not the other. Right? I mean, what we do with this person is we focus on our own creative manifestations, and we drop the person. You do not have time to spend on a person that leaves you like this. 10 Swords. Not all of them are from this person. Half of them, 5 of them, you allowed by not setting proper boundaries. Don't argue with me. Oh, I'm so proud of you for going plant-based. My God, be sure and juice on an empty stomach. That makes my day. I love you. I love you. I'm so happy. That makes me so happy. Okay, so I just read, and I've got to quit looking at these. I'm going to put something over it again. I'm improving myself, but it's because I'm hoping she will like me. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Whoever said that. Thank you for the love, by the way. Your energy should be so high vibrating, right? Even if you're just seen as a page, like a younger water sign or whatever. You need to have the King of Pentacles energy, because some of you are dealing with that type of person. You need to have the Ten of Pentacles energy, which is in the reverse for you, by the way, this month. You need to have the Lover's energy, carefree. Your vibe should be so high that when a person comes, and say you're meeting a person for the first time and they come to the table and they sit down, you should not be thinking in the back of, yes, the energy can be reversed. That's why I do your readings early. That's why I'm working on December in November. That's why this is the last reading for December for all of you guys, because I want you guys to have the chance to change your energy, to have the chance to create a better life for yourself. I never understood doing readings the week of. I thought, what in the hell's that going to do? The energy's already passed. Go back and take a look at your November reading, then go back and take a look at your December reading. I'm starting on January next week. So here's what I want you to do. Read for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Watch all of those readings on here. And then something's going to resonate. Take notes if you have to. Then find out what you are using a Vedic calculator and look at your moon and rising sign only. Okay. So here's the deal. When you meet someone, or even if this is an ex that maybe you're getting reacquainted with, your energy should be that of feeling not, oh, will they like me? Will they still think I'm attractive? Will they? No, your energy should be that of, oh, how do I feel around them? How's the vibration around them? How are they making me feel? It's not about them. If someone has done this to you, it's not about them anymore. No. They need to show up with justice, the truth. You know, if someone's treating you like an option, they're not even an option any longer. Become the Nine of Cups. So for half of you, you are going to choose to stay in this energy in December. For the other half, you're going to be in this energy. Hang on, I think I need to delete someone. Someone just told me I needed. Okay, so listen. Super Chats is open, you guys, by the way. Super Chats is open. What's it going to be? 10 of Swords or 9 of Cups? With the 9 of Cups, this is a very Piscean card. You only have one more cup to full emotional fulfillment. It's why so many people meet Pisces, and Pisces are the oldest in the zodiac. So it's their last lifetime here. So they come in this world with the most karma. So many people meet Pisces and they are like, God, this person's perfect. They're beautiful. They do all this stuff, and the sex is awesome and everything's great, but why aren't I happy? Because the lesson Pisces will teach you is that emotional fulfillment has to come from within you, not from outside yourself. That's why people walk around confused when they're with a Pisces or an Aquarius. It happens. Aquarius is right under Pisces in the zodiac. People walk around confused. Has to come from within you. And if you are trying to make someone like you, you have to be fucking kidding me. I said I wasn't going to cuss in the videos, but I have to say that. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You are better than that. I don't care if you have one strand of hair on your head, you cannot walk, you are deaf, you are on the street. You were not put on this earth to make someone like you. Are you serious? Have I not taught you anything? Oh my God. You are here to learn your lessons and then to share your lessons with others so they then learn their lessons. You are here to learn to give. Hard lesson. It was a hard lesson for me to learn to give. Yeah, right? Because people take from water sign energy. I'm a triple water sign. People take emotionally because we're so sensitive. They take our ideas, especially, oh my God, if you only knew the amount of clones in the detox industry that I have had to deal with. Clones, people that were like feeding their children fast food one day and then all of a sudden took my information and ran with it. If you only knew. And, you know, it makes me feel good. People are trying to better themselves, but don't steal information. Pisces gets stolen from a lot in the creative realm, a lot. Don't let people steal your self-esteem. Don't let people steal your sense of well-being. I'm leaving manifestations out. I'm being led to pull another card from this deck. Unconditionally loving yourself is what is going to help you. Manifest a new life. I did. I was in the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords energy just a year ago. I was flying super high 5 years before that, like the whole time was a super high for me. I was living bi-coastally. I had a partner. We'll just leave that at that. And, had a beautiful life and loved my business and still love my business, but I was growing bored of the detox industry. And, all the planetary shifts hit. I went through a breakup after 4 years. I lost 22 pounds. I was super thin. I canceled four back-to-back retreats that would have brought me in a ton of money because I wasn't able to care for other people while I had to nurture myself. Thank God I loved myself enough to realize that. So what did I do? I put up major barriers between people that I knew were only going to hurt me. And I got very clear on what I wanted. And I began to manifest a second career in the tarot because I am a triple water sign and I've always been intuitive. And I began to practice on my friends from one little deck. And I began to go on Facebook where everyone knew me as the detox specialist, 25,000 people. And I began to do one reading a week. And I put up this channel and I hired a WordPress guy and I sat and worked with him until 3 o'clock in the morning to build a second website. And I redesigned the retreats to work on both spirituality and detoxification. And it took 6 months to see results, but I began to see results as I began to rebuild my life and my self-esteem. My self-esteem was here, low, on the ground. On the ground. Yes, Larry, I have several on how to detox here. It's Andrea Cox. Oops. COX TV. Hang on. I hope I wrote it right. Andrea Cox TV here on YouTube. There's over 600 videos on there. So you guys have the ability to get clear on what you want, to start loving yourselves, to rely on yourself and source. So a lot of you are upset because you don't have the money to move forward because this shit was going on right here. That can be gone. That can be gone. You have the ability to make money. You have the ability to earn a living. You have to believe in yourself. If you are having trouble doing any of this, I think that listening to, manifesting videos, listening to what are they called? Biorhythms, I think it is, before you go to bed. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Because a lot of this is almost a reflection of what you have been putting out into the world. So if you put out good into the world, you're going to get good back to you. Maybe not in Scorpio season. Scorpio season can be a little crazy. People kind of go crazy. People tend to blame all of their past life, childhood issues on, and all their current issues, relationship issues on Scorpios during Scorpio season. I know I'm a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, but a lot of this is a reflection of yourself. Stand in front of the mirror each morning. I am beautiful. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of Tom's love. I am worthy of Josephine's love. I am worthy of Angela's love. I am worthy of, Walt's love. I am worthy of, stand in front of the mirror and say these things. Get your sleep. Know that you are being divinely guided, angel assistance, prayer. Prayer is a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Purify your body on a cellular level. I've been vegan for almost 17 years now, and I went vegan in Ohio before there were juice bars or help to go vegan. If I could do that coming from a high protein diet, you can too. You can improve your life. Louise Hay, who has passed over, rest her soul, recently, I think like a year ago or so, she is excellent. To get her book, I found her book for $1 the day before I moved to California at a garage sale, believe it or not. And it was called You Can Heal Your Life. And every ailment in the body goes to a certain, saying, positive affirmation. Do this. Larry, you're 48? Are you kidding me? That's young. You're super young. I'm 48. Might be too late. Where is this negative energy coming from, Larry? Fuck. I'm sorry. Awesome, MK, that you have that. Awesome. Larry, please, we all need to pray for Larry. Oh my God, go within, rely on source, all this stuff. Like Larry first said, I hate to call you out, Larry. I'm going to use you as an example because this is kind of like class. The first thing Larry said was, I'm doing this, I'm trying to work on myself so she will like me. You're probably the type that bugs the shit out of her too by calling her all the time and sending her text messages. Don't fucking do that and watch what happens. Prayers for Larry. Yeah, Via. My God. So I do feel like Via, I am being led to draw a card for Via. Okay, yeah. So whatever pain, Via, and I don't know why, just because you're such a positive person, whatever pain you have went through with possibly a fire sign, or you're a fire sign, or maybe you have a child that's a younger fire sign, I don't know. There is passion coming your way. And you have the wheel of fortune. The karmic wheel is turning in your favor. So that's for Via. I've got goosebumps for Via. I never do that randomly like that, but I just felt she needed to hear that. And Larry, let's pull, I kind of like this card, abundance. So Larry, is it that one good thing you're good at is making money? You're welcome, honey. Is that it, Larry? Or is abundance lacking? Which one is it? I hope I didn't scare Larry away. Uh-oh. We'll see. Because Larry, if this is what you're good at, that's one thing you have going for you. Focus on that. Focus your energy into bettering yourself and into your work. And if this is something you need to work on to improve your self-esteem, then you don't even need to think about dating women right now. And Larry, 48 is young. Oh my God. Seriously. Really? I'm not near that age yet, but I'm definitely not in my 20s, and I'm not even in my early 30s. And I had a 21-year-old ask me to dinner yesterday. Come on, Larry. Okay, let's see. What is Larry okay? I don't call or text her. We're actually good friends. When I know someone isn't interested, I just pretend we don't know each other. Well, that's fucking weak. Larry, honey, book a session. We need to help Larry. You don't pretend in any kind of relationship. We don't pretend that we don't know someone exists. That's like psychopathic, narcissistic gaslighting. Watch the Virgo video from last week. We don't do that. We get real with our shit deep down inside of us, right? The shit, like maybe your mom didn't pay you enough attention. Maybe you lost your dad when you were young. Maybe your first girlfriend or boyfriend broke your heart. Get real with your shit, Larry. I wouldn't give you the time of day either. I gotta say, if you're pretending with people are human. They have hearts beating, right? Beating. You don't pretend. We don't pretend with other people. We get real. We say how we feel. When someone pretends with me, you know what I do? You know what I do? I call them out on their shit, and then I'm just like, you know what? I can't do this. It's too fucking fake for me. I'm sorry. Go be with the fake people, please. Please. Go along. Go be with the fake people. Yeah, don't let the boobs fool you. I can't do the inauthentic shit. No way. No way. No way. Okay, let's see. Larry's probably pissed at me. Confessed your sins on your page just now. Good for you. Who said that? Oh, I like that. You've been on a couple of these. Good for you. Okay, let's focus on Taurus. Some of you need to get an amethyst that's a blue amethyst. This one, my friend Teresa, Raw Tea, she sent from Brazil. She's a really cool gal. She's married to Lonnie, the lead singer of War. They're vegans. She sent this to me for my birthday, and I really, really love her. Some of you need to find one of these on the internet. If you find a source for this, let me know. So I tried to make this into a water stopper. It was too big. I will make this into a necklace. I don't care if it hurts. I will make it into a necklace somehow. If you can't find that, you can get just a regular amethyst. This one cost me $20. Some of you who are in the Nine of Swords energy, getting a clear quartz would be good. Put it, tape it to the top of your bed post, or literally sleep with it. It clears energy. These are like $10. You can get them on Amazon. The one I got on Amazon is double the size. Wouldn't it be nice if we could, buy everything double the size, if you know what I mean? Okay, so let's draw a card from each deck. Some of you are pregnant and you're worried about money, but you know what? You have, and this is female Taurus, you have had so much growth. You have had so much growth. Some of you went through an abusive relationship, and then you met the person of your dreams. Some of you live somewhere tropical, could be Hawaii, could be Florida, got goosebumps again. Some of you are pregnant, or you're about to get pregnant, and this is with the love of your life, and you're worried about money. I'm seeing you for females starting women's groups. Respect yourself. You guys have ultimate respect for yourself. And Larry, respect yourself by first respecting others and being authentic with them. If someone's not into you, you know what you say? You say, you know what? I would love to sit here and spend time with you and talk, but I just don't feel like you are really into me. So I would rather not waste my time here. I would rather move forward with someone who is into me. Have a beautiful day, and let me know if your feelings change. Bye. Done. That's authentic. I've said that before. Yeah. Well, some of us can get frazzled. Yeah. Sincere relationships, Larry. Sincere fucking relationships is being authentic, inside and out. Positive-minded people. Get the book, Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. Affirmations. Abundance is going to improve in the second half of the second week in December on through into January. Your abundance is going to improve. You're going to make progress in your abundance because you are not going to be focusing on these, Tweedledee, Tweedledum nitwits that waste your fucking time. Mental repetition, this is this. It came out like this in the beginning of the reading. Forget the Nine of Swords energy, the mental repetition, no more. Get control of your life. And for you women, you're about to really blow up. I almost feel like saying this. I feel like for the men, be vulnerable. It's okay. You don't have to be the Taurus bullheaded person all the fucking time. For women, release some of your control issues. Let the weave go, right? Let it go a few weeks past when you're supposed to get it done. Go outside without makeup on. I do it every day. Every day. I live in Southern California, one of the most wealthiest places in Southern California. Women are at Equinox Gym or whatever gym they go to. My gym, I don't really want to say the name of it, every morning at 8 a.m., full blown makeup, hair. Yeah, there are days I go in there like that, but there are days I'm like, fuck this. And I'm in there in a t-shirt and like pants from like 1985. And these women are done up from head to toe. And I got to tell you, the authenticness that you put out will come back to you. I've had more women talk to me when I'm just there as myself instead of a painted up Barbie than ever before. You're going to have forward movement in your love life only after you get control of your life. Some of you women are worried about money. Commit to happiness and the money will flow. Some of you are very talented. Yep. You need to look into nonprofits, giving back. Some of you love babies. Maybe volunteering to rock babies that have been born addicted to, heroin, meth, cocaine, whatever. The more you volunteering at an animal shelter, I'm hearing someone wants me to say that, a high kill shelter, reading to the animals, the more you give back by volunteering, the more that is going to come back to you. I volunteer at an animal shelter once a month. I should do more. I have 2 rescue dogs here, and I often use my Instagram account, Raw Chef Andre, to place dogs and to help get dogs rescued. But I will tell you, every time I go sit in a shelter and read to the animals, every single time I do that on a Sunday afternoon, I come home to like 6 sales in my inbox, like in an hour. The more you give back, the more that's going to come back to you. If you have animals, start treating them right. Someone needs to hear that. Someone needs to hear that. That's creating really bad karma for you. Whoever needs to hear that. And you have an awareness within. You have cancer in your chart. Or maybe you've struggled with cancer. Find the strength within you, ladies, to get rid of a man who is just a lying, cheating shit. You don't need it. Raise your vibration. Show him what you're made of. I'm hearing by January. Yeah, you won't even remember his middle name, his mom's name. Yeah, set boundaries. Set boundaries. Because when you set boundaries with someone and you're not, on their social media, you're not hitting them up for anything and you're doing your thing, that's when they start showing up in places you frequent. And you're just like, are you serious? Like, really? Are you serious? Set boundaries. Watch what happens. If they are willing to do the work, if they are willing to go through a rebirth, you'll know. How will you know? Well, they won't be acting like Larry. I hate to call you out, Larry. I'm sorry to call you out. Larry was my stepdad's name. I love the name. But I got to call you out. They won't be playing games. They will come and talk to you authentically like a human being. That's how you know someone's had a rebirth. They won't send you a text after like 6 months of not talking, like, hey, love. None of that will happen. They'll show up at your door with flowers and be like, hey, sorry, I didn't reach out sooner. Here's what I've been going through. That's authenticity. Because authenticity gets authenticity back. Fake, ridiculous, inauthentic behavior, that doesn't build the tree of life. That doesn't create intimacy. No. That doesn't create personal fucking power. No, it takes it away. Here it is. Here's your card. Transformation. Told you it would come out. Lightning card came out in the beginning. Transform motherfucking Asian. Wonderful. This is what you're going to go through in December. This is it. Transformation. It's not going to come in unless you allow it to. How do you allow a transformation to come through? By being vulnerable, by owning your shit, by crying when you need to, by going within instead of finding a new piece of ass, by feeling your feelings instead of drinking it away or smoking weed and smoking it away or putting your head in a bowl or whatever the fuck you guys do. Come on. Transformation. Woohoo! I love it. Now, on a lighter note, some of us need to quit cursing. I think we're all working on it together, right? Including myself. Card of Scorpio in the other decks, the Death card in the other decks. Beautiful card of transformation. So put your name in where it needs to go. I, blank, have a choice to sleep my fucking life away or to replenish, make progress, and transform. I call on Source to bring me unconditional love. I seek seclusion when need be. I don't allow people to trigger me. Unconditional love coming out again. I raise my vibration. I become a medicine woman or man, and I treat myself holistically by adopting a more plant-based diet, knowing that the death that the animals feel when I eat them, the death, anxiety, angst, fear, all affects me and affects my vibration. I communicate, Larry, loud and clear with my intentions, my desires, my needs, and my wants. I balance my aura and my energy. My intuition guides me. I take off my motherfucking mask and I speak the truth. I am divinely protected. I am the rainbow dragon. I could mix this group of cards up and I'll do it again. I accept that I am not perfect, but when I communicate clearly and I balance my energy while allowing my intuition to guide me, the fucking mask comes off. Woo! I am divinely protected. I rely on Source, which feeds me unconditional love. I don't need a warm body next to me when I have love from the highest source that there is, which is God, Mother Mary, whoever source is for you, your angels. I make progress where I can. I build my own business. I work out in the morning, even if I don't have a gym to go to or I can't afford it. I take walks around the block. I take care of my animals, right? I raise my vibration. I have unconditional love. Nothing can trigger me because I'm going through a transformation. Praise God. I seek seclusion when need be. I'm not out at a bar seeking, fresh ass. I'm not drinking myself into oblivion. I seek seclusion. And ladies, what happens when we seek seclusion? The dude on the, horse comes in. Yeah, right? And sometimes we send him away again. Why? Well, because we're not really feeling he's sincere yet, right? We need to see some more transformation. Yeah. Yeah. We need to see like face-to-face communication without just like the weird ass stalkerish weird shit going on. Yeah. I rest. I replenish myself. I listen to music when need be. I see my own reflection clearly and see where I am lacking. And where I am lacking, I call on angel assistance to guide me towards my abundance, because I know when I feel safe, I am able to love others and give more of myself. I volunteer at homeless shelters. I volunteer, right, you guys? At animal shelters. I give back in whatever way I can, right? And what comes in for me when I give back? Where is that beautiful card? Is abundance. Abundance in your heart, abundance in your head, clarity, peace of mind, and abundance in your wallet. Oh, Taurus ladies, you're on it this month. I'm just going to leave it at that. You're on it. You're on it. Okay, Taurus. I feel really positive for the Taurus ladies. Taurus men, maybe it's because Taurus men are my south node, so I tend to run away from Taurus men. Taurus men, be vulnerable. Be real. Get real. I have a feeling for some of you, there's a few women out there that would fall through the floor if you actually got real. Okay, you guys, I love you. I'm going to get cracking on this list of readings. So if I said your name earlier, look for a link in your inbox. Okay, be well.